Back again with another episode number 5. Hey guys, let me ask you something. What makes confidence unshakable? It's not just skill or knowledge. It's knowing deep down that you're walking the right path. Confidence comes from alignment with your purpose, your values, and a higher moral standard. See, for those of us who believe in God, this is a powerful cornerstone of confidence. And even if you don't identify with a specific religion, the principles of living with integrity, serving others, and striving for good remain universal truths that build trust and strength in all interactions. Now, I'm Muslim, and in Islam, the concept of fearing God as a foundation for confidence comes with taqwa. And fearing God or taqwa isn't about living in fear, it's about living in awareness. It's about being conscious of your actions and their impact on others, knowing that you're accountable to a higher power. This awareness pushes you to act with integrity and sincerity in everything you do, including sales. When you fear God, you're not afraid of rejection or failure because your focus shifts. You're no longer driven by selfish desires or manipulative tactics. You're driven by the purpose of serving and guiding others towards what's genuinely best for them. This kind of confidence isn't loud or arrogant. It's quiet, steady, and undeniable. It's the confidence someone who knows they are walking a path of truth. You see, living with integrity in sales. Let me tell you something. The power of honesty. When you live with integrity, when it comes to sales, you are honest. And honesty is powerful. And one of the greatest acts of faith is honesty. When you tell a prospect that your product might not be the best fit for them, it might seem like you're losing a sale, but in reality, you're building something far more valuable: trust. That honesty could lead them to recommend you to someone else, or even come back to you later when the timing is right. See, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us to be fair and just in trade and to avoid deceit. This principle applies beautifully to sales. When you approach your work as a means to serve others, you naturally feel more confident. Why? Because your intentions are pure. You're not trying to win, you're trying to help. Now, what's the emotional impact of aligning your actions with a higher purpose, with God? When you operate with integrity, there is no internal conflict. You don't second guess yourself or feel guilty about being too pushy or manipulative. Instead, you feel light, energized, and confident. That emotional state translates into your voice, your body language, and your presence during every interaction. Prospects can sense this difference when you approach them with genuine care and an intention to guide, not to pressure. They instinctively feel it, and that feeling builds trust faster than any sales script ever could. Let me give you some practical steps to cultivate spiritual confidence. Start with intention. You see, in Islam, we are taught that actions are judged by their intentions. Begin each sales call or meeting with a simple prayer or affirmation. Let me serve this person to the best of my ability, and let my actions be pleasing to God, to Allah. This mindset sets the tone for everything that follows. Be mindful for accountability. Now, remind yourself that every word you say and every promise you make is being recorded, not just by your prospects, but by your creator. This mindfulness naturally keeps you honest, transparent, and trustworthy. Gratitude. You have to practice gratitude. Gratitude is a spiritual muscle that strengthens confidence. When you're grateful for the opportunity to serve others, you stop worrying about the outcome. You focus on the process, and that shift in energy makes you more powerful, makes you more present and impactful. Now, let me give you some scenarios to demonstrate integrity in action. Let's say you're turning down a sale that's not a fit. Now, imagine a prospect who wants something your product can't truly deliver. Instead of trying to force the sale, you acknowledge their needs and recommend a better solution, even if it's not yours. Practice the language you'd use to gracefully bow out while leaving the door open for future trust. Let me give you another scenario. Aligning your pitch with service. Before pitching your product, take a moment to reflect on how it genuinely solves a prospect's problem. Practice delivering your pitch with the intention of helping, not convincing, and notice how it feels different. Let me end with this. Confidence rooted in faith and service. When your confidence comes from integrity and faith, it's unshakable. You're no longer chasing a sale, you're walking a path of purpose. Every call, every pitch, every interaction becomes an opportunity to serve, to guide, and to build something meaningful. This is confidence that lasts. This is confidence that transforms. What I want you to do this week is challenge yourself to approach every sales interaction with taqwa, with awareness, integrity, and faith. Ask yourself, am I guiding this person with honest and care? Am I aligning my actions with a higher purpose? Watch how this shift changes the way people respond to you and how it changes the way you feel about yourself. If you found this video insightful, valuable, and if you understand that God, that Allah is the way, make sure to like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, do whatever you want. Guys, see you in the next episode.